I have to go to work in the morning. Can someone help me? Hello, everyone. My name is Sterling, and I have to go to work in the morning, but instead, I am launching my journalistic career as a newspaper mogul in News Tower, which I'm very excited about. This is a game that I lost a couple of late nights to last week, and I'm excited to share it with you all today. And of course, we are going to be starting a new game in this new series. And of course, we want the introduction. We have to get all of the News Tower lore, which is of critical importance. So here we go. It's been years, but I can still smell the air. It was thick with aspirations, as your father and I started our journey across the vast ocean. New York was the place to be at the turn of the century, and so that's where our dream took us. My sincere condolences for the loss of your father. Thank you. I think it's time that I share the stories and photographs that formed our past. Yeah, I can handle it. I'm ready. Arrival on Ellis Island. We came with a purpose, a shared dream to one day establish our own newspaper. You know, you aren't merely part of a family, you're rooted in a lineage of publishers. Ink runs through our veins. We were born to tell, and more importantly, sell our stories. Hell yeah. All right. I still don't know what my relationship to this person is. Are they an uncle? They're not my father. Father's dead. With our pockets light as a feather, we had to start from the bottom. We built a ramshackle newsstand and sold others' newspapers, but paper by paper, we started to build our own story. And well, hopefully reporting on the truth, holding high journalistic integrity. But we're going to call our newspaper the Sturl City Times, which is kind of a misnomer because all of this is in New York City. There is no Sturl City, to my knowledge, although let me know in the chat if there is secretly a Sturl City somewhere. A decade later, we were hitting scoop after scoop. Our ink-stained pen became a lethal weapon, taking down corrupt politicians left and right. If you were somebody back then, you were somebody because of us. That's power. That's power. Yet, life wrote some unforeseen chapters. You hate to hear it. Your father had to head back home, and I was left to lead our dream on my own. Nowadays, my stories don't seem to hit the same way. With the economic crash and debts mounting, the persistent deadline finally caught up to me. With no successor in sight, I turned to you. And turn to me you should. I'm going to take good care of your newspaper. It's a pressing matter. Get it? Because it's press. It's time to pass the torch. Our legacy cannot fall prey to these foreclosure wolves. Hell no. It's a sacred trust to be kept within the family. Absolutely. I bought you a ticket to come to New York. A taxi will await you at the terminal and take you to our Brooklyn office. Wow, picked up at the terminal. I guess we're not doing that bad. While my journey now leads elsewhere, my retired secretary Eleanor will be there to guide you. Bless Eleanor. She will have you up and printing in no time. But brace yourself, for this city never sleeps. Best wishes, your uncle. Okay, so it was our uncle. Thank you so much, Uncle No Name. I guess I only have one uncle, and he goes by Uncle mononymously. All right, Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn. Monday, 8 a.m., 1929, so nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay, the police are outside. That's not usually a good sign. Public sale. Oh no. Thank you, officer. We'll stay in touch. Have a good day, ma'am. Okay, a polite officer. You like to see a diverse representation. Oh, hello there. You must be our new publisher. You seem taken aback, my dear. Well, yeah, they're police. It's a little shocking. Perhaps your uncle didn't disclose the full story. I apologize for this mess. Allow me to shed some light on the situation. By all means. Our newspaper has been struggling tremendously with dwindling readership and mounting debts. An unfavorable combination. Yeah, no, not great. Last night, one of the debt collectors paid us an unwelcome visit. It appears your uncle has unsavory connections. Yeah, he was more of a pastry chef, a little on the sweeter side. To be frank, the recent financial stress has pushed us to the brink of foreclosure. That's tough. Your uncle saw no way out and sought external financing options. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, his plan didn't unfold as anticipated, but his intentions were noble. You are his final hope, and it all revolves around the man depicted in the painting right above us. No, not that man. The one who was once our esteemed boss, your late father, the great publisher Antoine Van End. May his soul rest in peace, yeah. Oh, Daddy. But no time to linger. We need newspaper to be printed this Sunday. We've got to make every letter count and prevent the looming foreclosure. Absolutely. We're going to turn this place around, Eleanor, you and me. At your service, publisher. Let's meet our remaining staff. Okay, maybe you, me, and some other staff. We're all going to get it together. All right, let's see our crack team. Let me introduce you to our only remaining employees. Okay, Blasnov and Dennis, say hi. 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 How are you doing? Oh, okay. All right, coming on. Blasnov is operating our telegraphing station. It's our line of communication to the world outside. Great. That's right. Thanks for confirming. As a matter of fact, I'm getting in some hot news right now. Well, you better go get that hot news. We need the hot goss, Blasnov. In the meantime, I've got something to show you. It's a gun. No, it's not a gun. See the blue arrow? Yes, I do. I do see the blue arrow. Shows your advancement in the week. Is that why it has the days of the week on it? Our goal is to get a newspaper out every Sunday. Cool. So no time to waste. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we can cut the chit chat short. We can get to it. I'll give you some tips along the way in blue boxes. Great. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to you too in whatever you're doing. Okay. And you can look around and zoom. I love looking around and zooming. Blasnov is working hard. Bingo. All right. We've got our first story in. The lamp represents the telegraphing desk. When it's on, a line of communication is open, and we can send our reporters over. Okay. Dennis, get out there. There's something going on at Wall Street. And I bet, oh, it's the crash. The Great Wall Street Crash. As you can see, he started working on the item straight away. Good. I mean, I told him to, so he should. An economy tag was gained from this report. It's all about the story tags. You'll see later. Okay. When the story file is completed, a report containing the economy tag is brought to your tower. It then has to be processed into a final article that can be placed in the newspaper. Okay. Sounds like a lot of work. Let's head back to your tower. Just click somewhere outside of the news board. Gladly. Alright. Hi again. It's like you never left. Those mobsters really did a number on our equipment. Yeah. No, it looks a little rough. This used to be where our typesetter worked. Yeah, not anymore. An essential part of the newspaper production process. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, I'm just kind of walking in on this, but reporters would come here and deliver their reports. Okay. They gotta deliver them somewhere, I assume. Over there is where the typeset reports were assembled. Getting them ready to print. Unfortunately, both of them were destroyed. Oh, God. And the good people working them got so scared they left. Dang. Oh, Eleanor. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna get through it. Buck up. Let's clean this mess and start over. That's the attitude that I'm looking for. Yeah, let's, get... This is old. It's tired. This is about the future. This is about what's new. And what's new is a functional typesetting desk and assembly table. Alright. We've got to pick. We've got Brad Coleman and John Higgins who are going to come and help us out. And now they're hired Time to convert this report into a typeset slug. I'm a total rookie, though, so excuse me if this takes a minute. No worries. Look, I know we all gotta start somewhere, but it's not about where you start, it's about where you end, and that is the news business, kid. Stick with me, you'll go far. Alright, Dennis, get back out there. Someone was found dead on the steps. Oh, a writer was found dead on the steps. Ooh, don't tell my reporters. Okay, and now we're waiting. We got this little guy to fill up his bar. We got some more mess over here, and Eleanor, I don't know if my father would appreciate this. I'm still confused about who is in this painting. If it's not, yeah, that part baffles me a little bit. I can monitor the news items here. You will see the tags. Great. Shows the progress. Each step in the bar is a step. Okay, and once the bar is completely full, we can put it in the newspaper, and that's the goal. Want to put stories in newspapers. You can throw away individual parts of the story. Cool. You might edit it. Yeah, I would hope you'd edit it. Some outside influences may demand omittance of certain topics. Keep an eye out and make sure to edit it well. Yeah. Absolutely. Clicking this icon will direct you to the location the item is currently at. Oh. Actually, I didn't catch that feature the first time I was playing through. Taking too long, you can fast forward time by holding this button. Alright, it's finished. Congrats, you produced your first article. Thank you. Quite proud. The final step is placing it in the printer. And there she is, Bertha. Big Bertha, or maybe small Bertha. I imagine newspaper printers can get big. Oh. It's important to connect with the past and move on to the present. All that's left now is deciding our layout for the week and maybe squeeze in some more news. Hey, the more news you can fit into that paper, I imagine that's for the best. I've got to run now, but I've left you some blue notes again. Yeah, there were a lot of blue notes. It sometimes just feels like you're with me always, watching. Almost forgot. They left you a little present in the printer. Hopefully not like how my cat leaves us presents. Okay, we got the Wall Street crash. Oh, new publisher. Maybe that was the gift. It's exciting. We are a new publisher. It feels kind of cheap to report on yourself like that on the front page, like the biggest part of the front page, but honestly, like, we've got a word count to meet, and I don't have time to start nitpicking articles. Alright, for every bronze tag, you gain sales. We got 3 bronze tags. Some tags are more valuable than others, but they're harder to find and require more effort. Okay. This shows how many newspapers are expected to be sold by people on the streets. It's influenced by the tags. Okay. Another way to increase sales is to have subscribers. Newspapers love subscribers, and as time goes on, it seems everything is a subscription. We don't have any yet, but we'll get to that later. Absolutely. Here you can see an estimation of how much money you will make. That's one thing that's cool about this game. You can really futz with this for a million years until you have the exact mathematically best paper. I don't plan to do that, but you could. Different layouts give different results, so experiment. You know, I've always been kind of experimental, a little alternative. Okay, so I think we're just waiting for Sunday, so let's zoom, baby, and roll the presses. All right, we got a newspaper to print. It's time to start printing. Don't worry, you'll still have all of Sunday to compose your paper. But when am I going to have time to compose myself? Time will automatically stop before the end of Sunday, too, giving you a last chance to print everything you want. Wow. Oh, so you can zoom all the way through Sunday, and it'll give you a last chance to edit. Okay, that's good to know. When you think it's time to print, you can click here and pull the lever, Kronk. Yeah, I feel like we can't print that many papers overnight with that little thing. Oh my god, these quotes. Alright. $9,100, which is probably like, I don't know, $32 billion in 1929. Something along those lines. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. They came back and destroyed our printer. No, we need that. We need to expand anyway. Oh. Well, I guess you're pretty cool with letting her go. Well, sayonara, Bertha. It was nice knowing you, but I guess it's a wrap. Remove the cabinet. Remove the plant. Remove the desk. Okay. Get out of here. We gotta clean up. I'd love to get rid of this paper. Woo, that's loud. Alright, we're unlocking things. We're really making progress here. We've got the sweeping station. Oh, no, that stresses me out. That, like, dun 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 noise is when it tells you there's a new story you can report on. And I always get nervous when time is running and I've got to report on a story. And so, Dennis, get out there. What are we reporting on? A cargo ship that burned and sank. Wow, burned and sank. It's a double whammy. It's a rough day for that cargo ship. All right, a sweeping station. Let's put it in the shame closet. And we've got Thelma Donovan or Michael Lewis. All, you know, I guess they're only employing the Irish to sweep. So I guess that's probably true to historical accuracy. All right, we're gonna go with Thelma. Get out here, Thelma. I'm gonna give women more employment opportunities, which in 1929 is very progressive of me, by the way. Oh wait, no, I don't want options. What a mess indeed. All right, Thelma, get out there, babe. You want to rise to the top, you gotta start at the bottom. Sweep up those papers, please. Oh, you're doing so good. Those papers are getting so swept. We got another little notification here. Okay, now we have to do a politics story, but I have no politics reporters. And that is a quandary to be resolved once Eleanor tells me how. I think once that... I'm just going to check that and see if she notices. Okay, are you going to help me hire another reporter? Yeah, okay, let's expand. Okay, a second floor. It's not much of a tower if it's only 2 floors, but I suppose 2 floors is more of a tower than 1 floor. So in that sense, this is doubling the size of our tower, which is quite an accomplishment. Ooh, we got some printer stuff. I bet that's going to be used for us to have a printer. Okay, we're building the printer. Big printer time, yeah. No more small printers, big printers only. I'm not much of a size queen, but I am for printers. I only want the biggest, meatiest printer you've got. Much better. Soon we'll be able to add more pages and yeah, it is kind of crazy that we were printing 1 page on that little one and we're still printing 1 page on this giant one. You can even go through ceilings and walls. Okay, Eleanor, let's not go crazy. Let's expand our workforce, totally. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna get another reporter. And I kind of like to keep my jobs sort of near each other. Oh, but I don't like that. I'm actually gonna move you in here. You're gonna come out here. And I'm gonna explain, well, the tutorial is gonna explain everything that I'm doing right now. I'm just getting a little advanced, because I'm kind of just built different. And sometimes I just want my reporters to sit next to each other. Like maybe they'll share a newspaper and gossip. They can have a poster. It's bothering me that's not more centered. Okay. Oh, we have build a new telegraphing station. Oh. Okay. Well, let's fit both in here. A new telegraphing station. Let's give them a trash can, because I don't like mess. Alright, wait, who did I just hire? I didn't even look at his name. I don't even know his name. Tom. Welcome to the team, Tom. You telegraph away, bud. Alright, we got a globe. Now, decorations are of critical importance in this game. So anyone who can benefit from a decoration gets a decoration. And that's the end of that. I think it would be nice to have lights up here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's let time run. Go more in depth on our story. Oh. Yeah. Let's do it. Go ahead, Ronald. Ronald Porter. Porter the reporter. Ronald Porter, the reporter. I like that. I like the cut of your jib, Ronald. Oh no, I missed a tutorial. No, God. No, I'm never gonna know how to play. Oh, I've doomed myself now. Oh, God. Alright, we've got a fresh story. Hot off the presses. On the eve of the election. Ronald, your hands are full. Ronald, put it down. There's news. There's news to be reported on, Ronald Porter. There you go. Okay, I think he just put it down. Get out there to City Hall. Walker rests on his record. LaGuardia attacks efficiency, while Thomas calls for faith among voters. Whew. I wish I knew more about history, because I bet those names are real. I would assume so. Bridges and bottlenecks. What happened? Congress traffic experts urge adequate maintenance to many bridges. They did not follow through, unfortunately. But sometimes you gotta take a bridge to get to work, and it just is what it is. You gotta go over the bridge. I'm kind of fortunate to live in like not a very bridge-prone area, Chicago. I say that, I guess there are bridges, but they're not. Well, I guess I'm just full of shit. That's what you came here for, right? I'll one of my viewer who is my husband. Thank you. Okay. Next up, Berlinger beats Jones. Yeah, Ronald, get out there. Go talk to the boxers. Are they boxing? I gotta be so real. I kind of don't understand the difference between these two things. Like, I feel like they're both just taking metal pieces and putting them onto things. This is just that this one, the metal pieces are down here, and this one, the metal pieces are up there. Like, the papers are over here, but then the papers are up here. But I am not an expert in typesetting or typesetting assembly. That is not my expertise. Not my expertise in the slightest. Alright, place my finished article. My God, we're barely through Friday. Double click to expand our... Oh. It's a lot of information. Well, we can start with our double tagged item. We might end up with an extra. You're gonna be ready on Friday, ready on Saturday. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Are we out of stories? Yeah, no more stories to report on. When it says 0 here, then we're out of stories, and we'll just zoom over to Sunday. Alright. So we're gonna have on the eve of the election, which is giving us bonus points because they both have the politics tag. So we're really maxing out here. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Let's run the presses. Okay, I don't know about y'all. Those sound effects are really slapping me across the face. I might turn those down a little bit. Post in the chat if the sound effects seem a little loud. All right, we got $900 of sales revenue, no ad revenue, no hidden agenda. I'm an honest newspaper. I believe in journalistic integrity and the ethical code of reporting facts. Thank you. Welcome to the New York City map. Thank you so much, but this is actually Sterl City is the thing. We can expand our business to these neighboring areas. Okay, there's Williamsburg. We can expand our business here. Or we could go to Wall Street. Or Bayonne. So we already have, it has this little folder icon to show that we already have a story like this in the works. And so I'm gonna go with the district that we already have a story in for. Here's an overview of what we need to print to win over this district. Absolutely, we're gonna get it. Okay, now we're gonna learn about comfort. So we can see that this is the view that shows how comfortable your tower is. Green represents a comfortable environment, while red represents an uncomfortable environment. Some machines cause a lot of discomfort, like the printer. Yeah. Nobody likes to work next to such a hot, oily industrial machine. Oh, I guess I just think it's hot. What can I say? I love a printer. We can build walls to limit the negative areas or add another floor. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot on my screen, and I need it to go. We're gonna start with these comfort tasks. We're gonna build a wall. Ooh. All right, now we got all these comfort items, so now we're really rolling in it. Okay. Okay, we can counter discomfort with one of our many comfort items. Clocks. Okay, now this is one thing you've got to know about News Tower, which is everybody gets a clock. Everybody gets a clock. There are a few things that I believe in, and two of them are journalistic integrity and everybody gets a clock. I'm gonna put it... I don't like that. We're gonna move this over. We're gonna move you over. And then we're gonna get an extra clock in there. Yeah, that room's too big for just one clock. Let's get two. Maybe put... See, a lot of what I find fun about this game is fiddling with your rooms. So there we go. No, I don't want the clocks that high. They should be more... You gotta be able to see them. You don't want to, like, strain your neck trying to look at the clock. You want it to be at a nice, comfortable height. That's beautiful. There's a lot of comfort there. Oh my god, my typesetter. My typesetter and my assembler don't have clocks. That is a tragedy that must be rectified. There you go. Now you have clocks. And then we can counter the heat and the smell with a fan. We can counter the noise with an acoustic panel. And then we can counter the heat with a vent. And now it's perfectly habitable up there. Oh. You know, it might be the shame closet for... who was it? It was Thelma. Thelma gets a clock too. Okay. I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to clocks. Anybody who wants a clock gets a clock. Alright. We can use these buttons to prioritize our research, which is a good idea. Because when we have these different goals, we want to be able to make sure we get a story for the goal. Oh, and we've got stories. We've got a crime story. Loaded pistol found at a playground. 2 scared teens find weapon from nightly liquidation. Scared teens, huh? Mayor election votes counted. The official figures give Mayor James J. Walker a plurality over Fiorello H. LaGuardia. My God. Well, congratulations to Mr. Walker, Mayor Walker. We wish you a happy, healthy reign, maybe. Unless, you know, he was bad, in which case, I don't know, less that, not that. I'm really, my clock height is really playing with me right now. What is the appropriate clock height? Because I kind of, the clocks are all this height, and that's kind of appealing, but at the same time, if it doesn't make sense for the room, you've got to read the room, you know? You can't just create arbitrary rules about clock height and then not. Yeah. And the thing is, it doesn't matter at all. It matters only in my spirit of wanting the most beautiful Tower of News out there. Because that's what the people deserve. They deserve a beautiful news tower. Turkey growers unite, selling dressed turkeys in cooperative lots. Very profitable for all farmers. Wow. Check that out. Farmers markets. The line of communication will remain open until you close it. Yeah, now I know. Since you can only have like a story open per telegrapher that you have, like let's say I don't want to report on this at all, you gotta click this to eliminate it entirely. And I guess honestly, well, I would like to do another athletics because you get bonuses for having the same stories, or the same tags on the stories. So, you know what? I don't need to know about this person who's marooned on a small rock. Honestly, like, I think they're just doing it for the attention. So we're going to send that back. And we're going to get a sports story. Real journalism. Okay, we need paper. So I'm going to get a big bunch of paper. And now we have a resupply desk and a resupply rack, a storage rack, a storage cabinet, So we are going to get some resupply going. Maybe. Yes, we are. Okay, Thomas Friedman. Yeah, I believe in you, Thomas. And like, it's a good mustache. We love a mustache. Alright, Thomas, don't disappoint me. Now get to it. Get hauling. Actually, I might help you and go ahead and haul some of this to the printer for you. And I'll leave you 2 boxes just so that you have something to do, but I'm gonna do a lot of the hauling for him. Or the resupplying, I should say. Alright, Ron, you've got to talk about the bowling tourney. Outstrikes Ada Harris in 2-day individual title match. Ada, good on ya. Because bowling is a precision sport that I care not to learn. Learn how it affects your employees. Okay. Oh no, I'm not living by my standards. Because I think, one, not only should everyone have a clock, but I think everyone should have a light too. And maybe even a wall. And a clock. No, clock. Ah, there we go. Can I give him a plant for his desk? I can. Actually, I think more people need plants on their desks. We're bringing out the plants. Oh, we've got a story coming in. This happened to me. What happened to you? Oh God. Ronald, empty your hands, good sir. Okay. Stories of real girls, Helen Ferris. Stories of Real Girls. Helen Ferris' latest book is guidance for every girl. Yeah. I mean, everyone needs guidance now and again. Even girls. Maybe especially girls. Well, at least even girls. I can't say especially. I think everyone needs guidance. This is like a very dark, sinister little pocket of... Okay, the thing about lighting in this game is that it really doesn't matter. Like, unless it's dark and someone has a job to do over there and they can't do it because it's dark, lighting basically doesn't matter. But I still like to have a well-lit establishment. I take my job as CEO of newspaper to be very serious. Oh, we have a water cooler. Now people can chat around the water cooler. And you know what? I want Thelma to make friends. And I feel like she just hangs out in her little storage closet all day. And so, Thelma, we're gonna get you some buddies. We're gonna get you some buddies. You're gonna be like queen of the water cooler. And your life's gonna get so much better from here. God. The soundtrack to this game slaps. And you can't tell me otherwise. Alright, what do we have going on here? We've got a lot of newspaper reading. I wonder if they're reading our last week's edition. That's very supportive. I hope they're not reading our competitors. That's a fireable offense. Wow, that's loud. Alright, we got a toilet. We got a toilet. And I think everybody poops. So usually... Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there, but we're gonna put a wall. I'm gonna put a wall. I'm gonna put that there. Did we get like a sink for people to wash their hands? Do we have the technology for a sink? No. Yes. Okay, yes. We have a sink. Alright, now it is a perfectly habitable bathroom. Oh, but I think you technically want bathrooms to be like one cell bigger so that they have a toilet. Well, now this is... You know what, I take it back. They don't need a trash can. They can, I don't know, flush their paper products. Although I don't have anyone to fix it when it clogs. Maybe a little short-sighted. I don't know how robust the sewage system was in 1929. Okay. Oh, we can see. Okay, he's very comfortable. I'm really happy for that, Blasnov. Pasha. Keep all stats high and will increase their productivity. Okay. If their concentration comes too low, their work will get sloppy. I mean, look, I hear that. Okay, so I think everyone's pretty happy. Are you happy? I feel like you have the worst office. Oh, and I can't even really click you. Yeah, your concentration's good. Okay. Oh, it's time to print the paper. And I kind of don't want this story to finish, just so that it's fresh next week. Okay, so what do we need? We need crime and athletics, and so we'll take athletics, crime, and we'll do a second athletics to boost our readership, and I think that's a good single-page newspaper. God, that feels good, dude. It's like I've never done a slot machine, but I can understand like just what the serotonin boost that I get from that little handle pull. I can imagine how like a good Lever. There aren't enough levers. Enough lever-operated things. Okay. Completed. Alright. Well, my costs of doing business went up, but hey, such is life. Oh, and now we have the Mafia hideout. Okay, I knew your uncle very well, and I'm saddened by his son. Well, thank you. I hope nothing happened to my business associate. I mean, I hope not, too. I've invested a lot in your business, you see, and it's time I see some returns. Oh, okay. Everybody can print a good story, but not printing politics this week might pose a challenge. I don't want these so-called leaders fear-mongering your readers. Okay. So if I don't print politics, you'll give me $500 and 4 influence points. Well, I guess, like, is lying by omission really lying? You know? I can still, like, maintain journalistic integrity while not printing politics. Okay, so crime and vulnerability and tragedy. I would love something politics and yeah, politics and economy. That's perfect. And these are going to be old news next week. Oh, but we can't print politics. We can't print politics. No, we're not going to politics. This is perfect. This is actually perfect because this is coming up. Bayonne, you're mine. I'm taking you down with journalistic excitement. I think you're ready to proceed on your own now. Oh my God, Eleanor. This will be the last you hear from me in person for a while. I'm getting a little emotional. As I've left some small tips for you along the way, but don't hesitate to explore on your own. There are many ways to run a successful news empire. Oh, and by the way, let's expand our newspaper with an extra page, shall we? Yeah. You may have to move some stuff around, but I promise it's worth it. Good luck. Oh, I am gonna have to move stuff around because I just put a bathroom right there. Okay. All right, we're gonna just put all that away for now, and let's get on this. So I'm gonna move the bathroom here. Yeah, we'll put it on that side of the wall. Oh, actually, maybe I won't. Well, I think it can be on the wall back behind it. No, it can't. Okay. I'm gonna move you over there. We're gonna put you there. We're going to grab a printing module. Oh, but it has to go. I need to move you over here. And this needs to go in between. And we're gonna put a light in the bathroom because it's creepy to shit in the dark. Okay. Alrighty. With 2 societies. That's kind of good. Okay, but I don't want politics. I think I want society and drama. Society and drama. So we're definitely gonna take the society route. You can't. You don't have society, so you can't report on. Yeah, but this is a good. It's a good case. So we're gonna hold on to it. Did you have multiple parts? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna speed up time. You wanted me to get another floor, right? Yeah, but I'm not quite ready for that. I kind of want to wait until after this paper. Because really, I need 3 stories every week. I need... and these 2 are gonna satisfy those 2. So I really just need a 3rd society or drama. I guess we'll just let it run. Okay, so he just put that down, so I think he's available now to go and do this. Okay, and now I need, like, a drama. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm sending it back. Well, yeah, I'm sending it back. I'm sending it back. I need drama. I need drama. Or entertainment. It's got the drama masks. Feels about the same to me. Alright. City Center, yeah, go. 1,000 watch circus parade, 40 elephants, 700 horses, and cycling ape roll by. That's a lot of horses. And actually, you know, 40 elephants, it seems small when you think about 700 horses, but if you just think about 40 elephants on its own, that is, it's a lot of elephants. Okay, so now I need you to come back. Cool. And now the police car explodes on Main Road. The explosion was revenge by a man who was just released from prison. Man, that's a bummer. Like, you get out and then start doing the crime again. It's a bummer. We're short on space. I know we're short on space, but I just, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to expand. You gotta play low and slow. You gotta keep it up. Alright. 29 minutes left in that. Okay, so then he's got to become available. Alright, fabrication halted, local factory stockpiles emptied. Oh my. Oh my, are we low on stock? Are we low on stock, Diva? We need something to function properly. We're short on space. Oh, we need food. Okay, yeah, I'll order some food. I probably need paper too. Oh no, you've got quite a lot of paper. Yeah, Ronald, go to the Yankees and contract negotiations. Babe Ruth declined. Wow, 75,000, which, as I've established, is a lot of money in 1929. Okay, well, those are all the stories. So we have tapped out all of the stories for the week. It's just a matter of seeing. Oh, we got a metal slug trolley. I think that improves our typesetters and our assemblers. Okay. I'm excited. Next, after we publish this paper, we're gonna get a second floor and we're gonna really expand. Okay, now it's saying we're low on paper. Ah. Okay, I know. Just give me a moment. I've ordered some paper. Oh wait, no, it's time to put together our newspaper. So I think the 2 tags go up top, and then we do the entertainment that we need, and then the society. Oh, or we could do 2 entertainment. I think they're gonna be the same. So what story do we like more? The circus or the Capitol Fire? It's gotta be Capitol Fire. It's gotta be Capitol Fire. That's catchy. Alright. Get it out there. Oh my god, I had 2 pages. Oh my god, I had 2 pages. No, take me back. Take me back. No, I had 2 pages. Oh, so sad. No, such wasted potential. Alright, well, that's what happens. Yeah, the button, the lever is just so fun to pull. I just wanted to pull it so bad. I just really wanted to pull the lever. God. I can never play a slot machine. I'll lose my life to it. Okay, we gotta pick another district, but also the Mafia has something to say. For every alarming story they'll give me 500. And alarming comes with crime and economy. Word on the street is the coppers hold some dossiers. Oh no, I missed it. Why don't you visit some of these pesky cop houses and get hold of some of their dossiers? The city has a right to know about these crooks and their dangerous businesses, don't you think? You know, I do think. That's exactly what I think. And let's report on that. Okay, so it said crime and economy are the ones that are connected to that. So let's see if we have a crime and economy district. We have an economy district. Okay, so we can basically pick between an economy and politics district and a crime and tragedy district. And tragedy is with crime and society. I think, I guess, what are you next to? You're next to the police station. Yeah, the police station is pretty helpful to unlock. Let's do that. Alright. Let's get into it. So we've got a couple of stories coming out. You're old, so I don't want to publish you if I can avoid it. I'm so sad I missed out on my second page. That's tragic. But we're not going to do it again. We're not going to miss out on that again. Ever again. Okay, well, I want to start by telling my telegraphers to search for crime stories. We're going to start with crime stories, and actually, let's see, I get $500 per, so let's do crime and economy and get as many shocking stories as we can. Okay, and then you want to add another floor, which I don't have money to do, because I did not print the second page. Don't rub it in. Okay. Well, let's get some stories. Gotta get the hot goss. Alright, here's one. It's got the alarm tag, so that's good. Alright, a $300 fine. It's worth it. It's worth it to share the news of, what was this one? This is counterfeit operation busted. Yeah. You gotta report it. Oh, and now we bribe. Well, I do what it takes. I do what it takes to get the story, to get the scoop. Oh, but my one crime reporter is not available. Right. How much longer do you have? A while. But we have time. We have time. It's gonna be fine. It might not be fine. Man, another crime one? Oh no, this is good. This is good. Oh my god, but he's also, I need another reporter that does these types of stories. Oh god, I really backed myself into a corner here, and he's like the only reporter I have who's working on anything. Okay, I've got to, dang. I mean, because you don't have an alarm. You don't have an alarm, so I'm gonna turn you away. I'm gonna turn you away, and then what's the other thing? It was a crime and economy that has, but it's crime and society. But I think actually, my crime, economy, and society guy are all the same guy. Actually, maybe Ronald's society, and Ronald is decidedly not society. Dennis, you are my MVP, and Ronald, I really need you to figure out something to do. I need you to figure out something to do. Okay, we're just gonna overuse Dennis. Alright, Dennis, put down your report and let's get back to it. Oh, unemployment rises. And I just sent, oh, and I don't have two. I don't have two economics reporters, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, I just unlocked something. Just unlocked something. I unlocked the washing station. Yeah. Winston, keep us clean, dude. Because apparently we have a nasty, grimy bathroom. That's not fun. Who wants a nasty, grimy bathroom? Okay. Oh, but you know what? He needs a clock. How can I expect him to work without a clock? I feel like this one just feels more appropriate over the hole. Can I put a... I can even put a plant on your desk. That's nice. Or on your sink. Guess it's not a desk. Alright. Oh no. But I still need Dennis. Dennis is the only one. Is there finally something he can report on? No. Oh my god, but you unlock something. No, I need the vulnerability and the tragedy. I don't know why. It makes me think vulnerability. I was watching Slay the Spire gameplay earlier today, and that heart is vulnerability there, and so that's all I can think about, man. Okay. Oh, this is not an either or. It's not an either or. Dang, Ron. I'm making so many mistakes, and y'all, I promise I played this game before. Okay, it's time to roll the presses. I don't think either of these are going to come in time for this. No. So let's go ahead and print our two-page paper. Okay, so we have 2 crimes. Oh no, I'm not gonna have my vulnerability in time. Dang. My tragedy. Oh, but I can exclude. Wait, hold up. Can I cancel? Yeah. Cancel sub-item, and then you're gonna complete today. That's what I need. Alright. All that's gonna go on the front page, and then I'm gonna have kind of a... Well, actually, let me take you to the second page. You're gonna go here, because then we get the ×2 bonus for the 2 tags. And I don't want to put old news on the cover. We'll put economy on the cover. You can be old news back here. Okay, and now we have a 2-page paper. Yeah. This soundtrack just makes you want to scat. Well, it makes me want to scat. I don't know what it makes you want to do, but it gives me the feeling of jazz. Looks like you made a step in the right direction as a publisher. Yeah, I hope so. Feels a little weird to work with the Mafia, but I feel like they haven't asked me to do anything too crazy. Okay. Let's look at the PlayStation, see what we can buy. We can buy stuff that will improve crime reporting. We can buy things that improve comfort. And yeah, so influence points you get from lobbyists, or if your news report is really good, then you can get some of these influence points. And I want a security booth. I want a security booth. I want the coat hanger. The coat hanger is another very important part of the arsenal. Everyone gets a clock. Not everyone gets a coat hanger. Not everyone gets a coat hanger, but we do try to proliferate the coat hangers as best we can. Print at least 1 Mafia story in. And then I get influence points. And the Mafia stories can happen anywhere. Good to know. So I need to expand. Let's look. So we have a crime. We have a crime story available. So does anyone want crime? None of my 2 drops want crime, but does any 3-person want crime? You do. And you do. You want alarming. You want dirt. I think my politics and my sports reporter are the same person. So that seems a little tough. But crime and economy is also the same person, but sports is a different guy. We're gonna try Flatbush. We're gonna go for it. Okay, we gotta pause. Alright. Some things are broken down. Build a workbench, assign a mechanic. Okay, so I think at this point we do need to... Wow, it's too much. Too many notifications. Holy cow. Okay. We are going to expand floors. We are going to install some stairs. But I kind of want them going, well... Yeah, I'm going to try them in the center. I'm going to see if I like that. I'm going to put a small lamp. And now we're going to move some things around a little bit. I need to get my security booth onto the first floor. That's very important. Because if your security booth isn't on the first floor, then they have to walk down all those stairs to come fight out the baddies. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move this wall over. I'm gonna move that over, and then... And everybody gets a clock. Everybody gets a clock. Alright, I need someone who is gonna keep us safe. Oh, and we have the traits now. Okay, so Big Eater, nutrition stat decreases more slowly, courageous, not afraid of mobsters. See, that's what I'm looking for in security. I want someone who is not afraid of the mobsters. So if you're afraid of them, how are you going to fight them off? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Okay. Ooh, so we need more paper, but I also, I don't know, we need a workbench. That's broken. That's not a lack of paper. Okay, so let's put a workbench down. Maybe I'll put him near the door, near the stairs, so that he can get to other floors quickly. That seems good. That seems good. And we've got Marjorie, who's a quick study. I really like that trait where they improve their skills faster. Alright. Revisiting the hiring board, where you can see the personality traits. Yeah, it was just... they have a unique personality trait that they carry with them. We can give them extra traits later on, but that is not here yet. You may want to check in from time to time to see. Yeah. I'm pretty loyal to my people once I hire them, because the more they do their job, the better they get at it, and so I kind of just prioritize that, truthfully. But we do need more reporters. I'm not pleased with our distribution of reporters. Okay, but before I do that, we've been going for about an hour now, and I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone just a quick little 5-minute break, and we will come back. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in 5.